What's good, boys? So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys exactly on how I prepare for a new clothing brand to actually reach 10K every single month. So no BS, we're going to go straight into it. All right, so the first thing, right, is you're going to need a website, right? You're going to need a high converting website. A lot of you guys make these BS websites that literally convert into dog shit, and we do not want that, all right? We want a really high converting website. And we also are going to be needing some really, really good products. So now these products here, I actually created. But for those who are new and never seen my face before, I've been in the clothing brand industry for over 3 years now. And I know exactly how to take a brand from 0 to 100K in less than 6 months. So this brand right here, I actually created just to show you guys that making a brand 10K in less than 30 days is absolutely possible and is not hard at all. Now, I make products that actually go ahead and sell that people want. And a lot of you guys do not do that. And it's because you guys just do not have the experience. So I made all these products here. These products here are about to go absolutely insane. They look really, really simple, right? But these products here are going to go ahead and target our audience that they are going to be fiending to want. And that's exactly what you want. Now, this right here is my personal IG. You guys can go ahead and follow it. I also went ahead and made this brand, John Gas. I'm the person who made the OK's the Hardest hoodie. You know, this hoodie right here as well. I'm not sure if you guys ever seen this hoodie before, but this is like one of my most like viral products. Same thing here. But I actually shut down the brand. And it wasn't by choice, but it was because Shopify kept on just taking down all my websites because of just high chargebacks, manufacturer issues, all that type of stuff. Then I made this brand, scaled it to 40K in less than 90 days, got viral videos all over the place. Made it an absolute killing, built a really solid fan base really, really fast, made 10K with it in less than 30 days. And they also took the Shopify store away as well, terminated the whole entire thing. But I have a new clothing brand coming out and it's about to be insane. But as of right now, this brand right here is for one of the students in Fashion Wealth. And I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how I take this brand from zero, what you guys can go ahead and see last 12 months, literally $0. And I'm pretty much going to be taking it from 0 to 10K in less than 30 days. And I'm going to be documenting their whole entire process. But here's exactly how I prepare for that actually to happen. So like I said, the first thing you guys are going to need is a high converting website. And this also includes a high converting password page. Now this password page here is fully coded, as you guys can see right here. And if you just click this button right here, so they're just going to send you straight to the SMS, sign you up, and you're booked in. But now you guys may be asking, how the hell do we even get SMS subscribers? Well, I'm going to be showing you guys, and it's with Meta Ads. Now, we just started promoting like 2 weeks ago, I believe, or maybe 10 days ago. And so far, we already got 184 SMS subscribers. So right here, we're doing a 35-day budget. And the whole point that we want to go ahead and get with Meta Ads is just eyes and SMS subscribers. That's literally it. So right here, you can see how many impressions we got for each single creative that we tested. This one here, we just added this one like literally like 3-4 hours ago because it's 4 a.m. We added this at 12. This one here, we added this like 2 days ago. Didn't really do that well, but it's only been up for like maybe like 3 days. So I just has not had enough time to test out or nothing like that. Then this one right here just went really, really well. This is the one that actually picked up majority of these SMS subscribers here. But we are going ahead and actually testing a little bit more here. We tested these two here, didn't really do too well. But this one here got us 43K impressions. And honestly, it was like really, really cheap too. Like 15 cents cost per click. This one here is a 9-cent cost per click. This one here is a 7-cent cost per click. So also we had 1,465 link clicks, which is literally insane, especially for a $35 day budget. And it only being ran for like 10 days, 14 days or something like that. And we also built it up to like 600 followers, as you guys can see right here. My student Freddie literally just texted me today and was like, yo, we hit 600 followers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So shout out you, Freddie, if you're watching. And as you guys can see right here, it's 1/31st and we drop on February 13th. So we literally drop in like 13 days. So time here is really crucial. Ad spend is really crucial. SMS subscribers is really crucial. We need to bump this up to 500 and literally less than like 2 weeks. So here's exactly how we do it. The first thing that we do is we go ahead and set up a traffic campaign just like this. Then we're going to want to do a manual traffic campaign. We're going to name this like SMS. You could do whatever you want. Now, I personally always do ad set budget only because I like to test out different creatives and I want the budget to be distributed like in a way so that we can figure out which creatives are pulling in the best results, if you get what I mean. CBO, which is campaign budget, we pretty much use this morely for like sales campaigns like after we drop and stuff like that, which I'll be making a new YouTube video on that once we actually drop. But then we're going to turn this thing off Then we're gonna click next, and then from here we're gonna name this like SMS one, or like you can name it like your drop like name, whatever it is. Then we're gonna want to go ahead and click website, and then change this. This is really crucial. Link clicks. You want to do link clicks, all right? Then from here you could do honestly like $10 a day if anything. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't really cost much to do this. You can even do like maybe like 35, like what we're doing now. We're actually gonna up it up to like 50 soon. But yeah, like we're just gonna do $10 here. Now start date. Honestly, I would say do a start date. Do not do an end date. I'm telling you, it will limit your reach and all that stuff. Do not do that. Now, this is really, really crucial for this, right? A lot of people say, oh, go broad, go broad. Yes, you want to go broad, but for sales campaigns, for this SMS pre-job campaigns, you want to go ahead and actually change the audience up around. So we're going to go ahead and do 13 through 29. Now, once we got 13 through 29, we're going to come down here, click next. And then for this, we're going to put like V1 SMS. This is just an example. You could put it whatever you want. Now from here, you're going to want to go ahead and create an ad. You're going to have like 3 options here, but just do create ad, do single image or video or carousel. It's just totally up to you. Now, what I recommend for all new clothing brands out there, or if you're starting up a new drop or whatever, have multiple products. Like if you guys are just trying to drop like one product or a sweatsuit, you're not going to be hitting 10K months. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be really, really hard. So you're going to need to get like viral videos and all that stuff. If you guys just want to lay back, make some money, you know, hit 1K days, hit even 2K days and stuff like that, have multiple products. All right. Because if you just like, let's just say right here, right? We only have this sweatpants here and this sweatpants here, right? What's going to happen is that we're only limiting the people to actually buy these 2 products, right? We're not going to be being able to get these people to spend $250, $300 on the website. It's only going to be just this sweatsuit. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that. We want to be able to give the people a option to actually buy multiple products. And we also want to be running ads on multiple products to figure out what is a winner. So let me go ahead and explain this in a better way so you guys can understand. When people are coming over to your website, right? Or you're running ads on a product, right? You are only being able to test one product or 2 products, which is extremely bad because there is no time to test. As a new brand owner, or you not making 100K months, 50K months, you need to just test. That's all it's about. It's never about being perfect. It's all about being consistent and testing. That's it. So we're testing out right here 3 different type of styling products that look nothing alike. For example, this one here is camo. This one here is black and yellow, Warzone. This one right here is green and red. Get what I'm saying? Completely different products. And the reason why is because we want to go ahead and test out and see which products style converts the best for this brand specifically, because what works for this brand may not work for your brand or my brand or somebody else's brand. So this is extremely important on why it's crucial to test. And if you're not testing, you're going to be left behind, because there's people like me or people in Fashion Wealth or people out there that are hitting 20, 30, 40, 50K months. They are just nonstop testing. People who even hit 100K months, they're still testing. And you're just kind of limiting yourself or trying to be perfect or waiting for the right time, which is irrelevant. All right. People like that, you're going to stay poor forever. And I'm saying this out of a place of consciousness, and I've been there before. So don't be that type of person. Just test, go all in. Right now, go ahead and click carousel. Okay. If you have just one product or 2 products, that's BS. All right. We need to create multiple products here. All right. Stop having 3 products, 4 products. No, give yourself 5 products. Give yourself 6 products. For example, here we have 6 products here. 2, 4, 6. 6 products, right? We want to go ahead and make more. 6 is like kind of like the minimum that we want to have, you know? But no Warzone right here, the website. You want to put your URL here, then take this off, all right? You could add this, but I don't personally leave this on, mainly because, you know, we want our ad to kind of not be resized or cropped or nothing like that, you know? Now from here, what works really the best is like flat lays, honestly. Like, or just do flat lays, or you guys can do like white background, so you guys can do stuff like this, you know? You guys do stuff like this, it's going to work out really well. Now, for the headline, we want to go ahead and just put the drop date and the time. So, for example, we're going to drop February 13th at 4 p.m. EST. Now that we have that, we're going to apply this all to cards, make sure that the website URL is here. Boom, that's done. Now, for the primary text, we're going to go ahead and put join VIP for early access plus free items. Now, the reason why we want to go ahead and do that is because we want to be able to give these people an offer to join, right? If we just tell people sign up for SMS, for early access, or whatever, people are going to have no reason to actually sign up, right? They'll just think like, oh, I'll just, you know, buy it whenever I see it next time, you know, or it might just kind of go over their head, right? But the thing is that we want to give these people a reason to actually join the SMS. If we lose these people as an SMS subscriber, that's it. We're probably never ever going to see them again, right? But with SMS, we can actually go ahead and target these people over and over and over again. And that's the thing that we want. Now, I generated over $100,000 with just SMS alone with one of my clothing brands. So SMS is one of the best marketing tactics. It's better than ads, better than TikTok ads. It's better than literally every marketing strategy out there. Now, I see a lot of people who put the call to action as sign up. We don't want that. And the reason why is because nobody likes to sign up for things. Like, imagine if I told you, yo, sign up for this, sign up for this. Nobody wants to do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to put learn more, all right? A lot of people are probably going to try to fight me on this, but trust me, test it out, click learn more, right? And actually test it out and see the different results that you're going to actually get. I'm telling you, it's a big difference. Now, for those who are doing multiple different products, like obviously for this example here, we just put 3 instead of all of them, but you guys want to go ahead and really like look at the advanced previews here, right? The Advantage Plus creatives and all that stuff, because this here can either kill or make you win. So we're going to turn all this BS off. All right. We don't need this except for this. We want to keep this on because we want to be able to figure out what the winning product is, right? Out of all 6 of these products, we want to be able to figure out like, yo, is the camel one going to be the best? Is the black and yellow one going to be the best? Is the green and red one going to be the best? We don't know, right? So the way that we figure that out is by highlighting the carousel card, right? This means that anytime that somebody pretty much like likes it or comments about it or just whatever, Meta is going to do its thing and pretty much figure out like, yo, this image ad right here, let's just put this, for example, this image ad here is the best one. So we're going to put this at the first one always. And that's exactly what we want because we just want to be able to pull in eyes. Because imagine like nobody is just messing with like this hoodie right here, right? And it pops up first. Nobody's going to want that. Nobody's going to sign up. We're not going to be able to pull in eyes. But this one here is going to be actually the first one if Meta finds out that this is going to be the best creative and it's going to pull it up first. So that's exactly what we want. So we're going to turn all this stuff off. Now, enhanced CTA, we do not want that on. And then relevant comment, we want this on because let's just say that somebody says, oh, just signed up, quality is amazing or whatever the hell. It's going to show up at the first comment. And that's exactly what we want. We want to have people pretty much talking about the brand and people also seeing it because people like to follow trends. You know what I mean? So make sure you put this right here because after you guys, tweak it around a little bit, this here will go away. I don't know why Meta does this or what, but just make sure that there goes away. Then after that, don't touch nothing. Make sure that your pixel here is green. Once it's green, click publish. You're done. Let it sit for like 3 days. After 3 days, look at the metrics. See if you're getting any SMS subscribers, right? You guys should be like getting maybe about like 1 to 2 every dollar that you guys spend, right? And anything under $1 is just absolutely insane. And that is like a really good creative. And you guys are going to want to go ahead and actually scale that. So for example, right here, right? These creatives here are doing pretty decent, I guess you could say. Like we got 63 cents of ad spend, and so far we got 3 link clicks, which is about 8 cents cost per click, which is not bad. But this one here clearly is just doing absolutely insane since it spent $1, and we're getting 8 cents cost per click. So that's not that bad. But this one here actually did pretty good, honestly. Like, we're reading the metrics here, did really good. This creative here yesterday got $26 ad spend, and we had 5K impressions and 158 link clicks. So reading your metrics is extremely important, right? Because you guys want to be able to see on which one's the final boss, the winner. You know what I'm saying? If you guys do not read your metrics correctly, you're gonna lose, right? Now the best way to do this is by customizing your columns. But for this, we're just going to click on traffic. So you guys don't have to worry about customizing your columns or nothing like that. Just kind of click on traffic for this one. But yeah, more of the story, we had 224 total link clicks, which is absolutely insane, which actually boosted the hell up out of this, bro. Get what I'm saying? We are getting tons of odds. Like in total, we got 7,000 odds already, right? That's not including the 29th here, right? So just in total here over the last, let's just say 3 days, we had 15,000 eyes onto this clothing brand right here. We had 520 link clicks that people seem to be interested in, right? So that's just absolutely insane, right? Majority of you guys don't even get 520 website page views or nothing like that. Nobody's visiting your website, but for this, this is absolutely insane. So this is exactly how we're crushing it. Here's another really, really good example here with this brand, Certified Fraud. He's actually in Fashion Wealth as well. what you guys can go ahead and apply. It's going to be the first link in the description. What you guys can go ahead, apply now. We are accepting a limited amount of spots, which is you guys will be able to go ahead and actually work with me one-on-one. If you're just curious or you're thinking about starting up a brand, there's no need to apply. And the reason why is because we want to actually scale. We don't want to go ahead and talk to curious people and then them being like, I might not want to do it. No, we want to genuinely scale. For example, this brand here, we just had a drop on the 16th. In gross sales, we hit 2.6K in sales, right? Now, total sales over time, the first hour, we made $1,002, which is absolutely, it's literally just in 1 hour, which is absolutely crazy. Now, just last Friday, which was the 23rd, we literally were just going absolutely insane. We made 1.7K. That's almost, it's like almost 1.7K in sales, right? Discounts, we had about almost $200. But yeah, more the story, we want to go ahead and get results like this. So if you're just curious, you're probably not determined enough to actually get these type of results. Another thing too, 8.75% conversion rate. Absolutely insane. What you guys can go ahead and check how he makes $10,000 in 30 days after joining Fashion Wealth. But now, once you guys actually went ahead and set up your meta ads, now it's time to post organic content. The best content now in 2026 that works the best is lifestyle type of content. So I'll show you guys a quick example here. Lifestyle content, like, showing yourself wearing it, right? That is actually what works the best. Now, you guys want to go ahead and post about maybe 2, 3, maybe 5 videos of those at first, right? And the reason why is because we want to go ahead and actually use these videos to repost, run as ads, right? And kind of nurture the fan base that's growing these videos, because these will pop up once they follow. So once they follow, they're going to go ahead and look at these videos and be like, wow, yo, that's fire, right? Then we also got the lights in the background. We got the model wearing it, which is me, and showing off pretty much the design. The design looks extremely cool, pretty trendy as well. Now, for flat lay videos, these do not do the best, okay? And I'm going to be real, this meta here is dead, all right? It's BS now, but we want to go ahead and actually show off the products that we're dropping, okay? This is not something that we're going to be doing every day. This is just something that we're going to do one time and show off the products individually. So as you guys can see, 11 hours ago, we posted this product. Then yesterday, we posted this product here. So more of the story, we want to go ahead and just pretty much nurture these followers here, the clothes that we're dropping, so that they can see after they follow from seeing the meta ads, right? Because realistically, this whole meta ads, exactly how I just showed you guys to do it, is what brings in followers. This is what actually brings in people who want to buy. So it's very important that we use this to actually go ahead and nurture them. We go ahead and create campaigns and send them, hey, look, we're going to drop. The first 3 orders are going to be completely free. Make sure you guys come to the website at 4 p.m. on February 13th. And if you end up being the first 3 orders, you get completely refunded, money back guarantee, and you still get your products. Now, this goes ahead and makes them want to buy. And this is the exact strategy that we use to make drop days look like this, okay? Making drop days look like this is gorgeous. Who doesn't want to make $1,000 in just 1 hour? It takes people 2 weeks, a week, even 3 weeks to actually make this, okay? And we can literally make this in 1 hour, which is super, super simple, right? Now, a lot of you guys might be thinking holy shit, $1,000 in 1 hour? Yes. And honestly, this here is pretty common, especially for the members in Fashion Wealth, because it's just a strict blueprint that we follow to actually hit numbers like this. It's not some secret cheat code or nothing like that. It's simply just a blueprint that we follow, and it's going to be the exact blueprint that we're using for this brand here, No Warzone. And it's literally 4 a.m. and already we had 64 website visitors. I'm going to go ahead and refresh, and now we just had 69. We have somebody out here. I don't know where the hell this is at. But more of the story, we have people coming through the website all day long, all day long, signing up for SMS, right? Getting nurtured by the creatives that we're using. Then also we nurture them with videos like this, which look absolutely insane, right? Look at the details of the product. Look at this. It looks absolutely insane. So we'll go ahead and run this up for a few days, 2 or 3 days, then change it up. See if another creative just absolutely starts to cook. But now, we went over the ads. We went over the reels. This here is super, super important, okay? And the reason why is because we want to go ahead and actually give out details to people. So white backgrounds, if you guys been in the clothing brand space for a while now, white backgrounds always do the best. So we just pretty much like put out the whole collection here, and we kind of just gave out details here. You know, first 3 orders are going to be free money refunded, plus first 100 orders get tomato, because people love tomato. Okay, and a key thing here is we put comment your age tomato. All right. So we're pretty much nurturing all the new followers, all the people who view it, that look, if you comment your age tomato, or if you're the first 100 orders, you get tomato. Now, modeling info. First 100 people who purchase an item from this collection will automatically be eligible to model and earn commission. Now, email us with your order number, and we'll send a link to sign up to earn commission and be affiliated with No Warzone. Now, this here is showing like, hey, this is an established brand. This isn't no, regular IG brand where we just drop some products and, we're some 13-year-old kid that's just trying to make some money. No, we are making ourselves and also presenting ourselves as a established brand already. First release, we want models come through, come by, get accepted to model. Now, also we put in, shipping details, all that type of stuff, because people are very curious about that. And that's actually one of the biggest reasons why you need FAQs on your website. If you do not have on your website, it's going to make your brand fail. And the reason why is because people are going to be wondering, what the hell is the shipping info? Like, if you don't have no FAQs on your website, or another big thing, reviews, people want to be seeing what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? If people don't know what other people are saying, then they're not going to buy. So make sure you guys have all this stuff here. But the key thing when you guys are doing this, right? SMS pre-job, content, organic content, whatever, this stuff here, right? The main key thing here is you want to do this for 21 days, no longer. And the shortest you guys could do it is about 14 days. And what I mean by 14 days is only if you're an established brand that already got customers coming through. Like if you already hit like a 10K month, 14 days is perfectly fine. But as a new brand, if you don't have much followers, if you don't have much of a loyal fan base, because people will have 10K followers but bear hardly any likes, or be hardly getting any sales. For example, this brand here had 2.6K followers, sold 400 pieces, and made over $40,000. And it wasn't by having luck. It was by a blueprint that we follow. And I didn't just do it with this brand here. I did it with multiple brands. Another brand here that we did it with was this brand here. We even got this video to go viral as well, which was done by the same exact formula here. It literally just makes videos go viral. It brings in tons of followers. This here is actually one of our students in Fashion Wealth as well, like absolutely cooking. You know what I'm saying? The kid's 14 years old, getting orders like this, and as you guys can see right here, same exact thing that we do. Now, look at the pattern here, okay? Modeling info. Anyone who purchases an item from this collection, same exact thing that we use for this brand here, okay? It's a blueprint, guys. If you guys are not following the blueprint, you guys are going to stay stuck behind. And if you guys are struggling to even make 10K a month, it's because you were not following the strict blueprint. Another thing too, look at the website, okay? Literally the same exact website that we use for this brand right here, okay? Literally the same exact thing. So keep this in mind, guys, that if you guys are struggling to hit 10K months, if you guys are struggling to actually see some type of results, it's because you guys are not following the blueprint, okay? You guys got to remember that when you guys are preparing for a drop, this is going to be the biggest times that you guys are going to be sitting there frustrated, nervous, scared, right? But do not let that stuff go over your head. If you guys let that go over your head, nobody's going to be there to save you. I'm not going to be there to save you. George Washington is not going to be there to save you. And neither is Donald Trump, okay? So understand this, guys. Making a successful clothing brand does not come with being perfect, hard work, and luck. It comes with straight systems, consistency, and actually putting time in the things that matter into your brand. I see a lot of people say, like, yo, I'm grinding. I work 10 hours a week. And those are the people who are absolutely cooking. And the reason why is because the systems are the ones doing the stuff for you while you're sleeping, while you're chilling. I see a lot of people who say, oh, I'm putting in 10 hours a day. I'm grinding my ass off. But those are the type of people who see no results. And the reason why is because they are putting hours into things that literally just do not matter, that nobody can care for, that is not improving the business at all. You sitting there watching these YouTube videos all day is literally not doing anything. You need knowledge. You need to develop the skill set. If you guys do not develop it, how do you expect to make any type of money? Sit here, really question yourself. Write this down on a notebook, because at the end of the day, your family's stuck in debt. You want these dreams. You want to go ahead and get the nice car. You want to go ahead and move to Miami, get the nice girl, and have an actual foundation for your life, okay? I know that you guys probably do not want to end up like your father, and I'm speaking mainly to those who grew up a little rough and actually want something for themselves now. We're in 2026. This is the easiest time to make money for you guys. lock in. If you guys do not lock in now, there's going to be other people locking in and just taking full advantage of it and just run fully over you. Remember, boys, we are competing with people who have been in this game for years and years and years on end. You guys are even competing against people like me. And with all the knowledge, the skill set that I have, I'm going to be crushing you. Now, I want you guys to go ahead and look 1 year from now. Where do you guys see yourselves? I'm going to give you guys a few seconds to go ahead and actually think about it. Then I want you guys to go ahead and comment down below. And I can promise you guys this one thing. 99% of you guys that are watching this right now are going to have almost everything in common. And these are the people who you guys need to surround yourself with. Now, for those who want to go ahead and get fully one-on-one mentored by me, learn exactly how to run fully profitable ads, learn exactly how to create high converting websites, learn how to actually make products that people want. And yes, I'm throwing a YVL. Learn all the in and outs, the systems that you guys need to actually run a fully profitable clothing brand and actually hit 10K with your first drop. If you guys are genuinely serious and actually want to change your life, the link is going to be down below and you guys can go ahead and apply. Once you guys applied, my team will go ahead, review your application, and if you guys qualify, they will reach out and you guys will go ahead and get on a book call to see if you guys are the right fit. If you guys are the right fit, we move forward and I'll be seeing you guys on the other side. But now for those who are just sitting here, just curiously, thinking, is this brand stuff really for me? Trust me, it is. I never made so much more money in my life. I'm even a high school dropout. I never even finished high school, nor even went to college. And mind you guys, I'm only 18 years old. But if it could work out for me, it could definitely work out for you. I'm not special. I'm not lucky. I love you all. Peace out.